We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 5 for 14. And he fouls this one off. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Hit hard to short. And that's through for a hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
At the plate, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1. Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
Here comes the first pitch. Max Muncy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled away. Seager is off of first with 2 away. And another foul ball. Still 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the digging in. Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And this will be fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. J.D. Davis the next at bat, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Kershaw into the windup. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Taylor on the move. He's there. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Liner in there for a base hit.
No, he's safe.
Batting fifth, The left fielder.
To the plate now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Nobody out, runner on first. This is foul right side. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Taylor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Cano waits on the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled off. Kershaw. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matt?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is into the box. Clayton Kershaw. 9-1-2 due up. Her first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And it's fouled away. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mookie Betts swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mookie Betts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Third inning, no score to this point. And my goodness, how about this? Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. And it's quickly 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. On the ground to the left side. Turner has it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. 1-0 the count. Ball 2.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
2 balls and a strike. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. Right fielder looking up, still going back. Gone! Into the box now, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, number 11.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Davis has got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Michael Conforto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. He pulls this one into right. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
The 2-1 is is laid off of for ball number 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he fouls this one off. And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, left fielder.
Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they take the lead. It's gone. Robinson Cano the next to dig in.
Second baseman.
As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Smith finds it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Chris Taylor. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready for another. Another chance. Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of his hitters.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. High in the air out to center field. Nimmo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next up for Los Angeles, Clayton Kershaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the bleachers, and gone. Into the box, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And the inning is over. So stepping in, Pete Alonso. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Sharp ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. To 2-2 now. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Bellinger is there, 2 gone. Todd Frazier will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Jason Shreve takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Next up is Max Muncy. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Shreve is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Fouled off. The 1-2. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. A.J. Pollock is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder.
One away now for the Mets in the sixth. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting. The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. J.D. Davis is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Pollock, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. In now, Dominic Smith. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Full count now. 3-2 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Big spot. Here, 1st and 2nd, 2 men gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Hard hit ball to second. Taylor has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. So striding forward now, Will Smith. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Clayton Kershaw. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. 0-1 the count. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he misses, 2-1. And right into the shift. Turner's got it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Joe Kelly takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Jeff McNeil will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 6.
Too high, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The pitcher, number 47.
Andres Jimenez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the net. Number 60.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Count still at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Jerry Familia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 27. Jerry.
Ready to begin the 8th. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Got him to go down swinging there. Corey Seager goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. 0-1 count and the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Max Muncy started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. And it's 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone up into the second deck. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Outside for a ball, 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, dude.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. Standing in now, A.J. Pollard. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Standing in, Chris Taylor. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Nimmo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
1-1, here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Oh, and he misses it. Nimmo blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score as they now trail by only 3.
Now batting, the third baseman, JD.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. To the plate now, J.D. Davis. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. 2-0 now. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
3-1 to the Mets left fielder. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. See you later. Over the wall. Home run.
24. Second baseman, Robinson.
Here's Robbie Cano now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Pete Alonso. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses inside, 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Robinson.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Miguel Castro, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Jock Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 31. Jock.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Justin Wilson takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. From the belt, the pitch. Corey Seager stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jake McGee is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Jeff McNeil is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 to him now. A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Wilson Ramos will come on to pinch. Hit now with the runner at first and nobody out. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That strike 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Fouled away. The runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Nimmo. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ball 1. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here comes the first pitch. Michael Conforto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
No problem laying off the sinker in, and he's in a golden spot, 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. As a look, now the pitch. J.D. Davis is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find it.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the tying run is going to score here in the 9th, and we are right back to where we started. In now, Dominic Smith. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-0 count. The pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1 the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Ball 3.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it, and no problem with that one as we are headed. Steven Matz takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings and set to go as the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Turner swings, and it's a very well-hit ball to left. Around first, digging for 2, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Max Muncy, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 35.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. At the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Will Smith is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Will Smith goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Number 43 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Los Angeles, number 43.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hard liner toward short, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw pulls him off the bag. He's in at second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's Mookie Betts, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that ends the inning. Pedro Baez takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Low for ball 1. Baez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Robinson Chirinos stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. 2-2 to the Mets catcher. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Robinson Chirinos goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. Betts giving chase. And he tracks it down, and this ball game is over. 9-6 the final tally in this one. The Los Angeles Dodgers sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 7 men on base. For the Mets, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.